Thank you, D7. It's because we are trying to keep keep them as short as possible, to not have like 12-hour video people that Mr. Jeroen have to deal with. Yeah. And it's also idle times. I had some several hours actually, it's like 2 or 3 hours of idle time, because I let the stream on just for the music. But now we are trying to communicate more about that. I'm trying to make his life easier, because I'm really thankful for him to actually do that. But then I will also have to ask him when he comes online. I don't know if it will be today or maybe tomorrow, because I would like to make a time lapse of all the videos. Let it run through the night to actually make the time lapse. Okay, what I was doing actually here, I'm getting distracted a bit. Well, it's maybe just about setting the viewport. I'll just set the viewport to something reasonable, and I can do it right here because it will anyway be done. Oh, we have a session here, so we can go and viewport 0, 0, 500. 500 should do the trick. Hello! Purposely drifting. Yeah, actually I'm doing well today. I'm just getting a bit distracted, but doesn't mean that I'm not happy about it. It's a good distraction. Actually awesome to finally be able to at least somehow talk to people. This is the first time I'm talking on the stream, like trying to communicate, and it's really awesome. So goodbye, night. So, block index is too far actually. I'll draw. Oh, we don't have the... Actually, I'm getting a bit tired at this point, so I don't know if I will... I might switch to Slovak at one point. Just let me know if I do so. Andrew, thank you for being here. Come again. It was really great to have you here. Yeah, Kalimian, I was just wanted to ask you how to download the videos from Twitch, because only thing I saw in the UI was some export function to export it to YouTube directly, and I was doing that, but it was failing for longer videos, and I stopped doing that. So I'm not sure how to download the videos. I will try to find a way. I think FFmpeg is able to do some stuff like that. What's holy? Yeah, I'm not setting the layout, so I will just do the layout here first. Layout. Okay, doesn't make sense at all, but then, hey, nobody cares. YouTube DL, it's that only for Linux? I guess it is. Oh, wedge is a part of a whole. Okay. Also for Windows. Okay. So let me YouTube DL, GitHub IO download. Oh, great! That's so great. Okay, just let me put it somewhere where I can reach it. YouTube DL. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. It actually works. Hopefully it won't affect the stream, but even though yeah, it's okay. It's all okay. No dropped frames. Everything works awesome. Actually, it's really weird that this machine is actually, I don't know, 5 to 7 years old, and it still just works amazingly well. For what I need, that is. It's like... Oh, okay. Okay, Kalinin. Actually, I wanted to ask, I was trying to use Google Translate to find correct pronunciation of your name in Dutch. Is it Jeroen? so you can use all this stuff. I already did. Just go 0. Other languages don't have the OF component. I can actually learn it, but Yeruen. Yeruen.
Yerun.
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 Yerun. Yerun.
Yerun. Yeah, the OE is really really weird in that one. For me, that is. Okay, so J is most problematic. Okay, I will practice. I'll practice. I'll get it right someday. I'll get there. Count is 0. Block index is 1. Y is block index 1. Oh, we are starting with them. This way. Brabant, that's actually nice. I like that name. My father had I don't know if you know about that car, but he had Brabant, which was Eastern Germany car made of paper. This is it. People, what's that playing? What's that playing? Okay. Now let me just switch off the music for now.
De slijm. Je houdt niet de slijm. Je houdt niet de slijm. Where's my gin?
Oh, that's awesome. Dopamine. Hello. Yes. Again. 100 tabs open, and you haven't seen my laptop that sits here as well. There's another 1000 of them. Why would I write a program that prevents people from opening 100 tabs? Well, first off, tabs are a concept that is just so wrong. It's not me, it's the concept of tabs, you know. I don't need most of that stuff, I just need to get back to it most of the time. Why would I have 100 tabs? So, I don't know why. Because I just don't want to close stuff that I'm not done. This is something I just want to read. This is something I was getting to. Okay, I can close that one. I can close this one. This one is something I need almost all the time. Okay, I can close some of those. But then, why would I go back and close it? It's actually not my job to close it, you know. It should be done in a UI itself. Like I don't need it to keep all that stuff in the memory. Why would it keep all that stuff in the memory? You can just swap it out to disk, or I don't know, remember it somehow. And also the tabs are. I would like rather a list in a sidebar that I can actually access when I'm browsing or searching for something. Because what is no. Cochinelle. Is it Cochino? We can actually go and use our good friend. Detect language, French.
Coccinelle.
Cochinelle. UTF-DL. Do you actually go back to a browser and close the windows? Do you actually do that? Do you actually spend your own time on closing it? What I usually do is when I'm done. So when I'm done, I will close the whole browser and just reopen it the next day. And that's all I do. I never close tabs. Well, obviously it's a ladybird. So let's... I guess there's something really wrong with this one. But there is a... Whatever, where's my respill? Why would I be behind 2 days? Why? Why do you think I'm behind 2 days? Delay debugging? Oh, D7. You asked me. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You will just have to wait a few more days. Can't understand. That looks good. We have actually the text. Oh, seems like we have memory. Yep, that looks okay. Layout. This one should be normal. Okay. See our timeline. Yes. 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 That's all that matters. That's true. That's actually true. Eight, 19.2, that sounds great. Reallocate. Okay. Return block. Block Y is in block. Oh. Block height. Why block height is not set? What is that? Why would that even happen? Text layout height. Oh. It's not block height. It's block layout height. What's this one here? Yes, well, the people like that. I don't know. I don't want to hate about people that are like that. I'm really happy when people are passionate about the product I'm working on. That's the first thing. But then they just have to learn to wait for a product to get done, to be done, and to be delivered to them. But yeah, I'm not saying that your timeline doesn't matter. It matters to you, and that's the most important thing that there is, you know, for you. So I'm completely okay with that. Okay. Boss fight. Is this a boss fight? It's a boss fight track. Yeah, keep trolling. I like it. Definitely like it. Yeah, exactly what Galimian said. Yeah, I can. Is there a final version of? Oh, there's a demo. I will put it to my wish list because that's the only way I can actually save stuff. Oh, I'm not logged in. Ah, God. Do I have a Steam open? I had it open yesterday. Yes. I'll put it there. And I will buy it. Because I buy a lot of games. Recently, mostly on itch.io though. But then I buy a lot of games, but I play really almost none games. Some Street Fighter, okay. I would join you after Famine. But then I have an editor to finish. Okay, so we seem to be layouting. It's actually great. Okay. Does it ever end? Oh, awesome. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, but let me just load. Oh, good lordy. What happened there? Oh, just downloading in parts and then trying to put it together, right? Add me to your friends. I don't know how to add you to friends on Twitch, I just don't know how to do that. But maybe there's just a button on here. Is it? Is there? Timeout ban op user. Okay. 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 Ladybug board. I need a better file. Let's do this one, maybe. There's something better. Okay, let's do this one. good. Goody gumdrops. Good. Still resizing the thingy, but that doesn't matter at all. The most important thing is that we are finally rendering the document. So I'm going to get some victory smoke. And then we proceed. How much time do we have? Almost 2 hours. Okay. Okay. I will put together the panel and I'm again reading the chat. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. Kalimian, actually, I didn't name my dog. It wasn't me, actually. It was the original owners. I don't want to say breeders, but the original owners gave him name Edo, so I just went with it. But it's actually by character from a cartoon, from a Czech cartoon. It's this one. It's Edudant. This tall guy. So that's the whole story. There's nothing else there. I'm sorry. Okay, I mean, that's awesome. Okay. I will stop the music. I will pump up the volume a bit. I'm trying to understand the question Mr. 4Dimension was asking in the chat. I'm not sure I'm getting it. But if it's only about No, I mean the previous one about the undo and the batched operations. I'm not sure I'm getting that stuff. Oh, I have solution for batching the undo events, and it's really just a really stupid thing, because anyway I will be swapping the undo to the drive. I will only keep the latest memory. Ah, okay, so you have an answer. Okay. Anyway, if you want, I can tell you anytime. You can just ping me either on chat or Twitter, whatever work for you. Yeah, actually, Kalimian, I'm reading your DM. I was thinking about whether you should do it or I should do it. It's a bit of a stupid work to do. I can do it myself to actually remove those poses and all that stuff, and to put there some music. I can do it myself. Don't want just to. Well, if you want, you can give it a try, but then um, you know, it's taking your time. You can use maybe better. Okay, Mr. 4Dimension, no problem at all. I'm really using this stupid stuff. I'm not really putting much thought to undo and redo, because anyway you cannot just keep all the undo in the memory, whether you want it or not. It's just you will always end up having a ton of data, especially if you are keeping the undo between the sessions, which I do in a prototype. So and you will do as well, because you are keeping the whole history, right? So you will do the same thing. Hello Max, I will be calling you Max because I'm not sure I can pronounce your name, but hey. Okay. So, is this thing done? I'm interested in how you did it. D7. Well, I have undo completely separated from the buffer, so I only use it on the side. There's one problem, and that is big inserts and big removes. Like, I don't know, you will remove the whole file and then redo it, and that takes a bit of a time, but then it can be optimized. Gap buffer. Well, gap buffer, I can point you to it's a really simple way to store document or file in a memory if you want to edit it in an editor. And yeah, this one, I like this one. I like the Wikipedia page, so I'll send it to you. and it's really simple, and actually today even, I guess, even fast, but we will see how fast it is compared to other solutions when Mr. 4 Dimension will be done with his experiments with buffers. Andrew, I'm not sure how VI is doing that, but I guess that the fact it doesn't have the history scrubber is just a matter of making one in the UI. Max, it doesn't save memory. You need to actually, if you are still talking about the gap buffer, gap buffer definitely doesn't save any memory. In the simplest implementation, it doesn't save any memory. Doesn't allow you to use memory mapped files and stuff like that. You really just have to load the whole file to the memory and then edit it. What it does, where it helps, is when you are inserting text. Inserting text, usually with a simple array, you would actually anywhere you insert the text, you will have to move the rest of the documents to the right to make a space for the new text. And if the user is typing subsequent characters, you're actually moving all the stuff all the time. With gap buffer, you actually optimize that to be really fast. But then it has problems with multiple inserts, all removes that are done in a sequence, especially if you know the feature from Sublime with the multiple cursors in a editor. It doesn't help there too much. Well, it does, but I think it can be done better. But then still, we will have to wait for Mr. 4 Dimension, and I don't think Mr. 4 Dimension is planning on making multiple cursors in his 4 coder. If I close something, no, it is okay. Oh, I want to keep this one open as well. Yeah, it's D7. The render is somehow working. I mean, it's rendering the contents of the it renders the contents of the document. I load through all that encoding and fixed gap buffer to the memory, and it's rendering it through Unicode. So this is really good thing to have at this point. I will have to fix some stuff in there and actually make it to make some kind of a layouter that will actually handle the panels, and the panels will then handle the document layout or the editor. I'm not sure what to do first. Then also there's work needed to be done on a parser, at least to get it working to some basic state where it can actually launch the parsing and relaunch it and color the or at least provide the scopes that will be then colored by theme. It's set there, so I'm not sure which way to go, what to do there at this point. Because I can always fix bugs in there, but I don't like fixing bugs too much before the code is actually at least a bit settled down. Because my biggest problem is usually to get the structure of the code right, and fixing bugs is not really important, because I will usually walk through the code several times and move stuff around and introduce a ton of new bugs in there. Okay, we need the music. We need some music. Mr. For Dimension. Are you actually connecting the buffers to the forcoder with some abstraction, or are you going to test them outside of forcoder code just to see how they perform? Oh, okay, Mr. For Dimension. Because it actually makes sense to test him within forcoder, but then it's a lot of work that perhaps can be tested outside. But yeah, I think you all know all that stuff. 58 minutes. Oh, Andrew, really? Max, if you're asking about the HMCon, it's in Seattle as far as I know. Or maybe I just don't understand what the other guy's talking about. I'll let you do your own thing. Conan are so awesome. I mean, it feels like you're doing nothing else. And that's awesome. It's so awesome. Are there any videos of Pseudonym 73 already? Somewhere? Oh, none. I'm looking forward for those streams as well. Prefixing our comments. It's so funny. I will try to use this. No, I won't. Okay, event. Why have I split it to? I don't care. Just go with. Crucible? I don't even know what crucible is. Let me translate it. I don't understand the question, Max. The name Hale essentially came from a little joke when the Hale I was thinking about the Hale making completely in Lua, where Hale.lua actually is something that makes me at least chuckle. Let's chuckle actually. Yes. Exactly, me blow. That was the idea. My native English language is Slovak, so I'm using the chat to actually learn new words and stuff like that. I'm not sure if the name Hale will stay or whether I will keep it only for the core and name the example editor differently. I don't know. D7. I think once once you see it written down on a file like Hale.lua, you actually get the idea where the joke is. And Andrew, it's Slovak. Yeah, actually, by the as time goes, people in the chat are finding a lot of interesting ways to use word Hale. So that's essentially Slovak. It's not Slovak, it's Slovak. It's this one. And I think that the good name has to be used in really various ways, and should be able to be bent to make something interesting. And even if it's a joke or fun or anything like that, it's just good to be just good thing to have. What's Hale that know? Oh, Andrew, okay. Yeah, I am Slavic. Yeah. Oh, hell no, it's... Oh! Oh, now when I pronounce it. It was completely incidental, actually. But yeah, this is what I like about the name. I actually don't... I start to care less about what it actually means. Because... and I'm trying to find ways to actually somehow bend it or use it in a fun way, so... Hell no is definitely... great one. Actually, I will start writing them down because I was keeping them only in my head, and that's not a good way to do stuff. So, where is my file? First, I need to find my file. Names. Name. Hale no. And we also have Hale Berry. I'm so happy that I'm actually able to reuse ton of my older code, so I don't have to find all this stuff again and again and again. It's so nice to have at least some simple, maybe even non-functional piece of code that actually solves a ton of stuff. I'm not a big fan of recursive acronyms and all that. What's that? Maybe it's called recursive acronyms. Yes, it's called recursive acronyms. I just don't like it. Don't know why. It just doesn't ring the bell with me. No bells rang. Oh, that Insobot is so amazing. Yeah. Yeah. GNU, it's one of those. There are more of those, and usually the around Linux and Unix and all that stuff. Oh, why? Oh, why? There are tons of them, yeah. Why am I keeping these in a union? I don't know, maybe Calimian, if I will start using Linux on a daily basis one day, I will come to like them. It's really possible because once it's all around you, you know, you have no other option. CH value is just 0. And I don't like this one. Character code of the key. Yeah, it's about the cliché. Yeah, that's the reason I don't like them that much. Yeah, yet another. Those are the worst. That's just the worst thing ever. Oh, you're not going to stay up for the for Casey, Miblo? Yuck. Yeah, yuck is yuck. Well, it would be what? Yate. Yet another text editor. Oh, okay, Miblo, so see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Yes. There's a ton of yet another names. And I think that people who are coming up with them are just smart, and I don't know why they are just going for the simple overuse stuff. No, you are the legend here, mister. So thank you. It's not about thanking me. I'm happy you were here. Yeah, I probably will watch Handmade Hero from my couch, and I hope I won't fall asleep on it, but then you never know. So I will just watching, and I don't plan to go to the chat or anything, so yeah. So see you tomorrow. Bye! Do we even have to add? Should be done. I definitely will enjoy the show. Hopefully Mr. Casey will. Okay guys, I think I'm going to wrap up here as well, and prepare for the bed and the couch and stuff like that. So thank you for being here, and see you tomorrow, guys. Yeah, thank you too, guys. Bye.